Can we get CC on those two? And I'm going to pull them back around to the corner over here.
Which side, left or right?
The ones I marked. And then I'm going to pull them over here to this corner.
I never noticed it before, but the human belt animation while casting summon.
Cheers.
Mm-hmm.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Yeah. So we kill the vessels first, right? Because they do that one-shot thing.
These ads, yeah, kill the vessels first. I'm just keeping the Punisher over here because he stuns in his AoE.
One zombie pack out.
If you guys stack on Skull, they won't kill you.
I'm a dwarf. Grab the other two ads before you guys come down to these Punishers.
It's too far away.
Oh, congrats, Pokey.
Yep, I'm going to sell that one. Unless
Nice.
anyone.
Get dope gold.
I think after all the years raiding with you guys, that is my first BOE.
Congrats,
Hey, Cypher, I'll
Pokey.
throw up markers.
You didn't get any in Antorus, dude?
None.
Oh, feels bad.
Bozen got that there BOE. Mm-hmm. Who are we missing? Tyrus and Chaos.
Cypher, can you stand on Skull? Or sorry, not on Skull, but right here where I'm at.
You trying to map 40 yards?
30.
Gotcha.
So as long as people are on the other side of that line in the center, they will not be hit by Blumsandi when
Yeah, no mage. I don't know where Tuki or Cirrus are.
So the blue line, like right here, or
The gold
on
line.
So right here.
just stay in between the two gold lines.
Oh, God.
Do you want me to explain the new strat, Sty?
No, essentially, what we're going to do is we're going to put the ads here on Skull. We're going to put King Rastakhan with them and stack them to cleave. Or wait, are we stacking Rastakhan on?
Yeah, on phase one we are.
Okay. And then Bwansambi's going to go on X. So they're close enough. And then we're going to divvy up the heals. We're going to send over Bosun and Foki. So when Rastakhan gets like 62%, you guys are going to run over to red. And then
They just need to cross this line, Cypher. The gold line.
Yeah, but I see people being across that line, so I would suggest going further than that. Also gives the tank a little bit more room to get the fuck out. Also, go ahead.
This is more for Bear for if he happens to have him when that time.
Also, DPS we're going to send over. We're going to send Riki, Jerry, myself, Lena, Steel. So when boss gets to 62, 63%, get your ass over here. So you get marked and get dragged over. Everybody else stays up.
Are we going to use Lust on pull, or...?
We're going to use Lust at phase 3.
Okay.
Where are we going? Is Reinhardt going down? Because otherwise they don't have a Lust down there.
Oh, that's right. So Reinhardt's going to have to go down. Steel, you stay up.
I have a lust.
No. Hey, yeah, Fokies. Yeah, that's why
That's right.
That's why I chose Bosun and Foki. Stop!
Sorry, I thought I was down there still.
Ryan, you're staying up.
Yeah, listen.
Wait, how do you pick when you get down?
So when he hits 60%, Bwansambi's going to start casting 3-second cast, and he's going to debuff half of the raid that's closest to him. Oh, actually, I forgot to include the tanks in there, so Steel, you can come down with us. So everybody that's closest to him, we got 16 people in the raid. The 8 closest people to Bwansambi will get marked, and those will be the 8 people going down. So we want to make sure the 8 closest people are Foki, Bosun, Steel, Riki, Jerry, Lena, Cypher, and Joy? Did I name those right?
Want us to enjoy or and joy?
And Joy. Fuck it. We're going to do it this way.
Did you have any complaints about my healing in the middle? Because I was popping back and forth. Is there anything you want me to do differently?
No, from right here, you'll be able to easily, the tank that has Blumsandi, you'll easily be able to reach from right here, because that red marker is 30 yards out, not 40.
Oh yeah, I know. I was just in the middle, jumping back and forth, healing the raid, and then off. I didn't know if you needed me to do anything different than last night.
Group 3 and 4 will be the one going over. So group 3 and 4 will run to red. Sai and the gals got it? Oh shit. I didn't realize that. That's hilarious.
Whoever's staying up in the living room during that phase, stay on this side of Skull that we're currently at, because I'm going to be tanking the Siege Breaker on the opposite side, where I'm currently at, facing away from you guys, so he doesn't smash you and reduce your healing received by 75%.
Also, when you get the Death's Door debuff, try and put them over on this side, so that we have them all available for the team that goes down.
Are we waiting for Cairo?
Yeah, he said he'd be a few minutes. I think it's been a few minutes. I don't have timestamps to actually check exactly. Why don't I have timestamps? That's weird.
He said that at 42.
And it is 47, so it's been 5 minutes. What the fuck do I sit timestamps on? Huh. I don't know.
Still some flask available. You can grab a second.
Yeah.
Or
Which you guys
first.
must. Good news, I grabbed it first. I just didn't pop it. And I also forgot to grab my feast.
As I say, we did not put a feast down yet, did we?
We did.
Let me grab more out. We used a whole 7 last night.
So many.
I know. Or maybe it was 11. I'm not sure. I think it was 7. Might have been more. There we go. Feast is out if you have not gotten your feast. We did 5 of 9 last night. I'd like to get the other 4 of 9 done. Depending on how quickly we get it done, we might be able to hit up a couple bosses in Heroic, but Jaina's the goal tonight. Jaina be the goal! Kyra, are you back yet, bud?
He's got his headset off. If
Yeah, I was just seeing if he was back or not. Let me hit a ready check, see what that shows. And if not, yeah, I'll remove him for a pool. Okay. Alright. Thank you, Kyra. Alright. I'm not sure how it does odd numbers. So,
Rounds
Pokey
up.
and Bosun, it rounds up, so 8 will go over?
Yes.
Okay, alright. Then we're still good with group 3 and 4.
Someone say my name?
Sorry, I'm back. I had to tend to the fire.
We didn't start the fire. It was always burning since the world's been turning.
Well, I now know what my background music's going to be.
Alright, everyone's ready. Let's kill this guy.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
3 pot.
You do not face me alone, Invader. You stand before the
Kill Siegebreaker. All damage on him. Move to Bosun. Bosun, stop running around. I'm trying to save you.
A healer can call out if they want to innovate from me anytime. Completely forgot about it until now.
Meteor leap in 6 seconds if we can get Seabreaker down. You guys might have to do a tank swap.
No, we won't.
Okay, get on Cypher. Oh, no, he's down. Woo! That's close.
beware.
Dodged his toads. Nope. One barely even got a jump off. Alright, we're about to get stunned.
I'll take Rasta first in.
Roger.
Kill the totem, not steal. Jerry, get her out, please. Thank you.
Swap.
Okay. Spread those.
Beware.
Dazar'alor, try to get over on the X side. Fred. Totem. Don't kill steel. Watch your damage. Guys, watch your cleave. Single target only, you're killing steel.
That was my fault.
Okay. Alright, she should be back.
Wow, Jerry.
I stacked her on top of the totem.
Alright, get those out, guys. Ah.
Beware.
Got Harry there for a second. Group 3 and 4, if you guys have any DPS cooldowns coming up soon. Don't kill Jerry, don't kill Jerry! Shit! Somebody's killing Jerry. Somebody literally killed Jerry. Awesome. You guys really need to watch that cleave.
Oh.
Okay. We don't have a B-res. So, that's a wipe.
Why are we even using cleave on the Rastakhan anyway?
Some people just have built-in cleave. Stack up the fire, guys. Stack up the fire. We're wiping.
Yeah. Fury has built-in cleave too. I have a macro that cancels it though.
I think though the people that have like really bad cleave need to just not attack it and just get the hell away, so you're not killing the players.
Oh no. Well, yes.
Yeah.
I'll
if you
hold
have
off
cleave-
on Sunfire and Moonfire.
Yeah, hold off on those spells until we get that totem down, because I would rather not lose a DPS or a healer or a tank or anything for that matter, and your DPS can suffer just a hair. So if you don't have anything that is straight single target, don't cast it.
Oh, you guys want to know what killed me?
Yeah, what killed you?
Cypher, Plague of Fire.
Got him.
I don't have Plague of Fire.
No, but you had Plague
That
of Fire
fire
on
debuff.
you. If you had the debuff on you, it does the damage around.
I wasn't anywhere near you though.
Get him out of here.
Don't say that.
Yeah, I'll say that.
Oh, I know what it was. When that Plague of Fire debuff comes off of us, it does raid-wide damage. That's not fair, though. You can't avoid that.
Yeah,
yours
was just the last tick to push him over.
Mine was just the last tick to kill him. I'm like sitting here, I'm like, how the fuck did I kill him? Like, in context, he was over by Skull. I was here the entire fight.
Well, the circle thing that went on me, DBM popped and it showed the debuff, and I had literally 3 seconds to move.
Yeah,
where
you
it
get
seemed like other people had more seconds after when everybody got. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's supposed to be a second and a half. That's why they kind of want all range spread out, and melee, you just got to deal with it, and just everybody's just got to be cognizant. When that person's going, oh shit, I gotta get out, get away from the circle. Don't go, oh man, that person ran over top of me. Well, I mean, you kind of had time to react, so next time try and sidestep it the best you can. And if it does happen, just keep spreading it out until it goes away.
Dude.
We did good that one time where it started getting a little out of hand. Everybody reacted very well, and we got rid of it. So let's just keep that going. You know what? I need to put down a guild bank so we can actually get a mage buff, because our mage has flaked. Can somebody put a guild bank
Is there
in?
any chance you can call him?
Right here, sorry.
I sent him messages.
Skyro.
It's right here.
I kind of don't need to be people's parents and let them know, hey, by the way, you're running late for a raid.
Yeah, they're grown ass adults. If they can't be on here on time, fuck them. Sorry.
I was just thinking about when the person gets MC'd. Would it be a good idea if Jerry would be like to group them out and I can mass entangle them so they wouldn't get
Yeah, Jerry's been gripping them out. That's been what Jerry's been doing. If you want to mass
okay.
entangle them, that will work out perfect. It's just that last time that Jerry died, unfortunately, we don't have anybody else to grip Jerry out. So we just hope that Jerry doesn't get it. If so, then he's fucked. If people are cleaving. Or oh yeah, I didn't think about that, Bosun. You got your pushback thingy, don't you?
Yeah, Typhoon. I can blast them.
If you can typhoon them as well, just anything to get them away from the totem.
Yeah, throw a ring of peace around the totem.
Ring of peace. If you double ring of peace, it they can blast them out.
That really depends if they're spec'd into it. I'm not sure if they're spec'd into it right now.
Does taunt work?
No, they're taunting you.
Okay, just wasn't sure.
So just anything you could do to just get them the fuck away from that totem.
Just pay attention and don't kill them. It's not hard.
Okay, they don't have ring of peace. Don't worry about it, you guys. I can throw it on top of the totem.
Okay, I don't have any codexes on me. That's one few things that I wasn't able to get.
Somebody need a tune?
I don't think it's that big of a deal. We have to change specs. Like, it's just people need to pay attention. Like, when we call them out, don't cleave.
Don't worry, Ryan. We know when elemental shamans do it, the whole raid gets pulled. Fucking chain lightning.
I don't chain lightning when it's just Rastakhan, and I'm only single target.
I said we know that you don't. Because if you did, the entire raid would be here.
I'm so lost.
Chain lightning pulls everything.
Oh.
I found it funny.
There's no cutoff of like, oh, it only hits 2 targets. Nope, it hits every fucking target ever.
It's sometimes worse than Halo, Cypher.
I don't think anything can be worse than Halo, because I've seen some bad chain lightning pools, but I've seen some worse Halo pools.
Hey now.
Not Halo. Fucking ban. Barry, do you still want me to put a portal up for you?
No, we don't need it anymore.
Okay.
Actually, you might want to for Stan.
Kind of put it like right there, so it's not where you're gonna.
Yeah, that's fine.
Click it. There we go.
So if your character is one ugly dude.
3.
Yeah, I know, he's a fucking dwarf.
1.
You do not face me alone.
Trust me, I'm as irritated about it as the next person. Joy.
Beware.
Leap in 12.
Beware.
Leap in 4. Good. DPS definitely picked up that time.
Beware.
Watch the plague. Oh, third zig. Oh no, third zig come up. Too long.
Huh?
Nothing. Oh, shoot.
I'm charmed.
Got him. Get him. Typhoon. Push. Get him away. Single target only.
You ignoring ring of peace?
On.
Much better that time. Alright, there you're back.
Beware.
Watch the toads, watch the toads. Totem. Don't kill Cairo.
Hey, Bosun, you have some pretty high stacks of Deadly Wit.
Beware.
Thank
Yeah.
Swap.
So try and get away from one zombie.
Fucking Jerry Chain of Ice to me.
But it wasn't him. He wasn't himself. Group 3 and 4 try and save some DPS cooldowns for when we go over. Three and 4 get over. Get across that line. Tank, get ready to get out. Go. Okay.
Lust?
Lust.
Both sides.
Yeah, both sides. Lost up if you got him.
Which one? Phantom do we kill?
Retribution.
Okay.
Down.
I can reanimate, but I don't know if that's going.
Don't worry about it. What killed you, Pokey?
Deadly Wrist Burst, and then get to the game time.
Okay.
No tank down here.
He's not supposed to be.
There's not supposed to be.
Did you guys kill the Retribution ad before they got the boss to 50?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, so when the ads get low, if you kill them, they go to the other side. The other side does not have a tank. The ads will just wreck them. So get the ads low to like 30% and then stop damage on them and move to the all damage onto Rosticon.
That's what I was thinking, but then when someone asked which to get down first, and you said...
Yeah, the Retribution.
Yeah, but the way you said it made it sound like kill him.
Oh,
But in my head, I was thinking, I don't think we kill him, but I was like, yeah, he knows what he's talking about.
Well, my miscommunication, if you guys missed what I said.
Oh, good.
Our 4 DPS up here. Do not kill those ads. Just get them low.
Are you running to the little gate, Riki?
What it is Bomb Sandy casts a circle around him that you need to run away from that pulls you toward. That nuked half the rate, or pretty much everybody over there.
Yeah, and being down a healer kind of didn't help much either.
Yeah. So you need to make sure you stay away from him when he does that.
If you're low, you just have to run to one of the little doors.
Yeah, because that debuff that gets put on you, the Deathly Withering, will wreck your shit. So you use those death doors that we've been placing around to... I'm not, to be perfectly honest, the first week or two of DBM, I don't trust it. It helps a little bit, but I don't trust DBM all the way.
Yeah, it's called Inevitable and that he casts.
I don't think you can avoid it. Don't you just have to run to the door then?
You have to get as far away from him as you can.
Inevitable End is the one where he's sucking you in and you run away from him. Deathly Withering is the one you use the door for. That's you're getting stacks, and that's where you swap them. Or that's
Now,
where you drop them.
Inevitable End is the insta-kill one, correct?
Yeah, that's the one where it drags you in.
Yeah, it won't actually kill you. It just, depending on how far, if you're right next to him, it'll kill you. But if you're like 5 yards away, it'll just do a shit ton of.
Okay, just wanted to know.
It's definitely the withering that killed you though. That was like over half your damage.
Oh, mine's yeah. I just didn't run into the gate. I thought I can just take more than 25 stacks.
Oh my god. 25 stacks?
Yeah, half the people had like 20, so...
8 to 10 is when you need to clear.
Yeah, we should be clear before that.
Anytime you feel like you're taking damage, just run to the little door. Because there's like no indicator if you're getting stacks or not. I don't even see the stacks.
I looked at people's health when I was healing them. I click on them, it shows the stack symbol.
Bozan. Oh, I know why we've been dying. Here you go, Jared.
Get the campfire.
No, I forgot to give him his underwater breathing.
Dude,
Can I skin the bird?
There you go.
Get stoned.
Well, isn't your pet attacking against?
He's attacking.
Oh, it's saying 0.
No. Oh shit! Run out! Run out! Run out!
Cheese it!
Get him out of here.
God damn it.
Please say what happened, and please say it was the pet attacking.
I turned his attack on, but I hit the wrong attack button, and so he auto-attacked.
52 KP minus.
See, your pet already did more damage than last ball.
50 DKP minus.
Alright, there we go. There we go. He's on defensive.
Hey, Cypher, are you ready?
I'm ready now. Alright, my pet is good to go. There's all these different pet buttons. You can do like 7 different things for them.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You do not face me alone in desert. You stand before the finest
Frozen.
Beware.
Watch out for the dudes. Watch out, that beam's going right through everything.
Beware.
Jump in 5. Woo.
Beware.
Not Alliance invaders. They're good people.
Isn't such a fuss about your majesty. Old one Sundae ain't gonna let no outsiders take it through. Strip away
Totem. I don't know who. Oh, it has Reinhardt targeted.
Swap.
Woo.
Beware.
Dodge those toads.
Those toads want to do battle.
Yeah. 2 of them got hit. Nope, other side, Ricky. Other side. Over by one zombie. Totem. Get Jerry out of there.
Breath is into Grocer.
Oh,
Jerry died?
my cooldown.
No,
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool
That
down.
hurt.
but apparently I had aggro on Jerry.
Note to self, don't save it.
Bosun. Oh. Got that still right in the middle.
Beware.
Watch the toads. Please, please, please. There we go. Stop.
Swap.
All on totem.
Might as well just kill me.
Alright, Cheers is not coming to raid tonight. So we will start recruiting another mage tomorrow. Did 3 and 4 get over?
Beware.
Thank get out.
Can you take the Phantom? I
Lust.
accidentally taunted Rosta.
Lust.
Shit, I took the wrong one, I think. Oh,
I'll grab the Phantom. Grab Rosta.
yeah, I got it.
Make sure you're watching your stacks. If you're taking too many stacks, get to the death score.
The door up here is fucking clutch as shit.
Just remember, when you use the death store, it does raid-wide damage.
Living Realm, slow DPS on the Phantom over.
Yeah,
I'm
stop
down to
DPS on the Phantom.
Alright, switch
Switch to raid.
switch to-
You want to innovate, Paladin?
Yeah, if you want.
59%.
I'm dead.
It's too much
Yeah,
raid damage.
get him up. %. Okay, kill the Retribution. Kill Rage.
Beware.
Alright, on Raskan. Let's get him.
I got him, Sam.
Gonna get Joy up.
Ugh.
Get away from him.
Yeah.
Got this in the bag, yeah?
Run, run, run. No, we do not have it in the bag by any stretch of imagination. This is where it gets, this is the toughest part of the fight.
Dodge balls.
Beware.
I can pop up if you guys need me to.
Yes.
So I'll pop up when I'm not going to get instant killed.
got second potions, anything you can do.
Beware.
Watch the toads. Inevitable end. Get ready to get out. Inevitable end.
I'm moving Rasta over here to get away from all the doors.
Run away, run away.
Beware. Away from my presence.
We don't have any B-reses right now. And we probably won't for the rest of the fight, so you go down, that's it. Story is ended.
Darkness threatens to consume my soul. I must beware. Go, my beauties, go!
Get away, Stan. Thank you.
Run away.
Bear's dead.
Oh, shit.
I'm down.
You guys gotta watch that inevitable end cast.
Away from my presence.
I can help Ton if need be.
Try and see if we can kill him.
This power is dead. It is
10%.
not a blessing. Oh, daughter.
Spread those out.
What have I done?
Fuck, I'm down.
Ton, jump away.
Bit of Brez in 46.
Both tanks down. Keep going. 5%.
Number one.
Run away, run away, run away.
Run.
20 seconds of battle.
I'm in
rest.
tank spec. Heal if you can.
You can be able to battle
Taunting.
rest in 10 seconds. So
Heroes me if you can.
Nope. 5 seconds till B-res.
oh, there goes our
Damn it, I'm done.
B-reses are down 3%.
Damn,
You
if
can
only
do
Lucky
it.
People was an engineer.
2%. Keep going.
We got cheat death still.
1%.
It's up to 2 healers.
Oh my
Clean.
Good job, guys.
I popped. I saw it was at 300k. I was like, fuck it, I'm popping. Got it back up.
Shit.
Popped all my
Please, fuck
cooldowns
you
too.
guys.
Thanks fucking God. We had what, 5 people left out of 16?
I feel like I should make some of these if we have more engineers and give them just for situations like that.
Any healers able to res us?
I got
release.
cutscene.
Just
I don't
release.
want to release. I don't want to release.
Oh, Popsy right here.
Oh, it pops you right here.
Oh, Foki gets a fucking cutscene.
I've unearned the
Yeah,
title.
aren't you guys seeing the cutscene?
No. Because we were dead.
Damn it! All I got was fucking AP.
Oh my God. The download.
No. The Trinket Warforged, so I can't give it away.
Whoa. I don't know what that was.
I was just trying to see if I could trade it.
Oh. Bear, I don't know what's going on in your house, but it's British and I don't like it.
Sorry, I forgot that my key auto locks sometimes. My wife's watching Crazy Rich Asians.
That's a good movie.
Oh, I'm an orc again.
Alright, I'm gonna have to go.
Alright. Have fun.
Does anyone want this second flask that I thought I was
Now we need a pug healer. Thanks.
Maybe Ricky needs.
Way to fuck us over, Pooh.
I wasn't even supposed to be here. Already an hour and a half late.
Don't rush forward.
Alliance forces, get to the harbor.
Not so fast, not so fast. Hi, stinker. Your band of murderers ain't going anywhere. Still can't forgive what they did to my beautiful money.
You plan to stop me with that gaudy piece of
That's a lot of spam.
Yeah, I know.
you planning to sparkle me to death?
You think you're better than me? You think you're better than me? You think you're better than me?
Tinker boy.
How many blogs for that one photo? Good luck, friend.
See you, bud.
See you, dude.
See you, man.
I mean, I can heal. I don't have a weapon or trinkets.
Oh yeah, Cypher, remind me to show you later a trinket that got added to.
Okay.
It's disgusting.
Cypher, that would have been one of those situations where having the engineer with that thing would have helped.
The goblin jumper cables?
No, the new one. The one that can battle res.
Oh, cool.
The unstable temporal time shifter.
That sounds like a goblin thing. No, actually, no.
I mean, we have 4 battle roses, so it's unlikely that'll
Yeah,
happen again.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
we don't.
it's one of
That's
those
not
things where
really-
if it happened.
I'm gonna need to resummon. I gotta go reset my Azurites.
Not okay. I'm not sure why I can't list our group. There we go. Where you go? Oh, you're healing?
Jerry's gonna tank.
Oh, okay. Well then, I will delist our group.
Does anybody have an enchant for quick navigation?
Probably.
I did earlier today. Gave it to someone though. Sorry.
Yeah, I can do 10 weapon enchant.
Bear, do you even have the right gear?
Ish.
That's gonna be fun.
Yeah, I might not be the top of the meter. But it gives Foki the chance to finally crush me in healing, so
Yay!
he's excited for it.
Actually, I am a little bit. I don't want to die constantly, but I actually would
That's
love
okay,
to be
man.
pair one.
Nah, that's fine. I like paying for my shit.
Is there like a coin slot every time you take a poop?
So it's showing me all of you guys on the map right now for Dazar'alor, just being in the city.
Cool.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Do we have to portal anywhere?
You gotta jump on the fly pterodactyl.
No. I mean the summoning portal.
Oh yeah.
Did
cool.
pterodactyls.
I don't know why the people think that. Oh no, he's here. Oh, I assume that's him.
I don't have a
No.
What you need him for, Cairo? I think we got some in the gold bank. Okay.
I think I might have to save a bonus roll every week to get a chance to get this mount. With everything else, just roll for the mount.
Well, we got tanks here. We can start clearing.
Yeah, y'all gonna have to give me a minute. I'm currently reading on how to monk heal as in a raid.
Maybe still queue us anyway for a heal.
Do you doubt me?
Your priest.
Sounds like a lot of doubt there.
Isn't all you gotta do for monk just put that one totem down?
God, I wish.
It's a statue, Stan, not a totem.
Gosh.
You're gonna offend the shamans.
Yeah, we have totems. Don't give that stuff to the monks. They're afraid we're going to lose more.
Congrats, Trevor.
Nice.
Thank you. First one I've ever gotten ever.
Man, a lot of firsts tonight.
Well, but he doesn't raid, so it's hard to get a BOE in PvP.
It's true.
Yeah, it's details, I guess. You know, it might be important, but still.
God, stop trying to hit me with your back.
Jerry's out healing all the healers. Why are they even here?
I mean, he's supposed to actually be right up there with you. He's like having a fifth healer.
I don't think blood decays would be out healed by healers. I don't think they do enough healing.
You were second that last week.
Who left? Who flung left?
Can I get another summon? I'm sorry.
Yeah, he had a work party to go to. He actually wasn't even supposed to be here tonight. Some janky company that has a Christmas party in end of January.
You know why? Because the decorations are cheaper.
Yeah, that's it, Stan. They're a whole 10 cents cheaper.
2 stars.
It's definitely more than 10 cents. I was gonna say, our Walmart went to like 97% off. He spawned right there.
Oh.
Bye, Jerry.
Run out. Run out.
Nah, it's trash.
Jerry's like, fuck this, I'm gonna take this down.
I do need another summon, by the way. Sorry.
Yeah, we're in combat right now.
DJ.
It's because Jerry's
You got
We're
this.
dead soon, I have a feeling, once that goes off.
99%.
he's pulling a stand.
You got this.
Bomb on me.
That ain't good. Why is he attacking?
We'll probably respawn once he jumps out here.
No, he did
Holy
not.
fuck, he teleported up here with everybody.
Fix your
Oh my goodness.
What the fuck?
Good job, Jerry. You pissed him off. Good job, Jerry.
Well, now I know who the strongest Alliance player is. Surviving these.
There's a despawn at all?
Megatork needs nerf.
Fucking Megatork doesn't give a shit.
He's
Sweet,
still
I got
going.
shrunk.
Just run back to the boss and die. We're just wasting time.
It's
I want to see
Sunday,
if
man.
he can fucking reset or not. I'm curious now. I need to know.
Go for the kill.
He's still chilling on the stairs, it looks like.
He's still attacking Stay.
Allow me to introduce a favorite gadget of mine to stay grounded. Clear the landing area.
Oh God.
Holy
What
shit.
the fuck?
Alright, so let's not mess up the pull on.
How long do you have left on that B-res, Bosun?
It just ended as soon as you asked.
Okay, we're all gonna have to run back now. Oh, I guess it wasn't that far. Alright, so next time we face pool, we do it live.
Yeah, there's no running away from him. He will find you and he will kill you.
Fucking Liam Neeson.
He is the Slender Man.
Every single one of your family members will die.
The last thing you'll hear is clear the landing zone. You're gonna ask yourself what landing zone. Late.
Alright. So, this boss has 3 phases. Third phase is when we're going to Lust, because it is essentially phase 1, but in hyperdrive. And it's all in caps, the word hyperdrive. So, I'm kind of scared on what hyperdrive means. Oh no, there it is. It increases the boss attack speed by 30% and deals bursts of damage to players. So,
It's bloodlust
what-
for the tank.
it's a bloodlust for the boss. So, fun times. All right, phase 1. He does a bunch of different things. Big thing we want to do is dodge Buster Cannon when the boss faces a direction. Buster Cannon, he fires energy balls towards random directions. Totally avoidable. Leaves a dot on you and reduces your haste by 100% if you are touched. So, don't get hit by shit or your DPS is going to suck. Any of the danger void zones that happen to pop up from heavy thrusters, it's a 10-yard zone around the boss, and then he lands 20 feet further away from that zone. Avoid being hit in either one of those areas where he happens to go. He has Gigabolt Charge, puts a debuff on 3 random players, explodes upon expiration. We have to line of sight ourselves to avoid damaging the raid. So I will put markers on where we should probably go. It is suggested that you go to here. Here. And back over there. And then the raid, we're going to kind of chill right about here. So, it does damage. I feel some people are still going to get hit because it's going to be kind of hard to LOS everything. But just do the best that you can. World Enlarger, everything for about a minute. 3 random players are shrunk, reducing their damage by 99%. Shrunk players can enter spark bots and see the code input. See the code to input to destroy them.
That's the the color thing.
Okay, so there will
Is
be.
that, I didn't know if that was a normal or not.
I'm not sure.
In normal, everyone
Yeah.
can see it, so Sai just needs to call him out. Heroic needs to be the other person in the bot. Also, I will not be going in there. It's not colorblind friendly, I heard.
And
Just
then
saying.
another thing you got to worry about is when a player is shrunk, and if one of your big ass hooves happens to run over them, it stuns them. So, be careful of the little people. Don't run over the little people.
And the damage is.
If you're shrunk, players, only the shrunk, all can see in normal. You can see your destruction code above the head of your entered bot. Communicate codes to each other. Code consists of inputting 3 colors, one after each other. Example would be like red, blue, green, detonate. So you just want to try and see what the codes are and trying to get them all in there. And that's phase 1. Pretty simple. Just avoid shit. Try and chill in the middle there. And if you get shrunk, don't stand on the little people. And try and get those bots taken care of. When he gets to about 40% health, he goes into phase 2. He becomes immune to damage, continues doing Gigabolt Charge, which is the random debuff that we have to LOS, and the World Enlarger, which shrunks everybody. There's going to be random sheep everywhere that are going to explode, and they're going to throw shrapnel everywhere. So, dodge the shrapnel. It's just a herd of sheep just appears randomly around the area. They explode and deal damage to anybody within 8 yards, and applies a 10-second dot to anybody that's hit. And then he goes into phase 3, which is hyperdrive, and he does a shit ton of damage, so that's when we want to pop less and kill him. So, best way to learn a fight is to actually see it. So, let's get this going. Oh, let me put a piece down for everybody because we fucking died. Riki, you good now?
Oh, so when we face pulled, I made it all the way to the opulence room, and he was still aggro.
Alright. So, let's get it going.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your butt.
I've calculated your odds of survival. They are not in your favor. Let's see how you handle that little gizmo.
Beware.
Dodge the spark bot.
Say
Run
less.
away, little girl. Run away. I need to get closer.
And there's the third spark pot. World Enlarger in 7 seconds.
Let's cut you down to size.
Alright, if you're minimized, please don't run over those people. Ooh, lots of damage going out. Pop some defensives, lots of things if you got them.
Sorry, man. I think I hit you.
Well, that's gonna be a wipe. So there's shock things. I'm puts it on everybody, eh?
Yeah, you have to get behind the. Is that the one you have to get behind?
Yeah,
the
people
pillars?
were not getting behind the rubble, I don't think.
And it looks like whichever tank doesn't have aggro can get shrunk.
Food's still up.
Maybe I was too far away.
I know Hazel Nutty, the streamer, said their tank got shrunk as well in her. So I don't know if that's helpful or not.
Can you just get stunned easily, or does it reduce your stuff too?
It reduces your shit too. Your Your damage dealt, at least, is reduced by 99%.
Alright, let's get buffs out.
Don't forget to check your flask. I got 5 minutes on mine.
Should be good for one more pull.
I'll drop the next cauldron if you want.
Okay. Everyone's ready, let's do this.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I've calculated your odds of survival. They are not in your favor. Allow me to introduce a favorite gadget of mine.
Beware.
Gigavolt charge in 2 seconds. You have it on you, LOS. Guys, try and stay in the middle. Best you can. If it goes off, you should be able to come back.
Run away, little girl. Run away. Beware.
Gigavolts, get him out. Jerry's got it on him. He's gotta go.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
You've got a small problem on your hands.
Don't run over the shrunken people.
I'm out of range. Strong people need to go to the
Yellow.
bots and get choked.
You guys gotta go to the bots. Yellow.
Do I press the yellow button? Yellow screw?
Yep.
Yep, pressed it. I'm stunned.
Alright.
What's supposed to happen?
I don't fucking know.
It looked like they put colors above their head that changed. It looked like it was yellow, red, green, or yellow, green, red. So you gotta do it in that order to blow them up. Daytime.
Run away, little girl. It's too far away.
Allow me to introduce a favorite gadget of mine.
Beware.
Drunk. The blue, green, and I don't know who the other trunk person is. Red, green, green, red, green, blue.
Green, blue, red. Do the buttons in that order.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Alright, this is gonna be a white. We need to figure out this spark plot thing.
I think it's supposed to be random per robot, so I don't know why you're only giving one code.
I was just calling out whichever robot.
Because only one. when I call out the code, that's the only code that's popped up so far. Because only 1 out of the 3 people have popped in the spark bot. When you get shrunk, you immediately gotta go to a spark bot. Code consists of inputting 3 colors, one after another.
Fat Boss has a guide out for it.
For it? Okay.
Yep, just on their YouTube channel if we want to take a 10 and go look at that.
Yeah, let's go check that out real quick.
Okay, be right back.
There's no such thing as a perfect writer. This is why I use Grammarly to check my work.
If I'm putting...
Hello and welcome to the Fat Boss Guide to High Tinker Mecha Talk in the Battle of Dazar'alor. So this awesome fight is likely to be your real first test in the instance, as its mechanics are pretty unforgiving and you need to rely quite a bit on raid communication. Let's jump in with the basics. So tanks, you need to keep an eye on the boss's electroshock strike stacks. Each melee hit the boss does deals an additional amount of nature damage, and this additional damage stacks if he hits the same target, so you want to taunt to reset it, roughly around the 8 stack mark. For everyone to watch out for is the Buster Cannon. This projectile is shot out at the location of a random player after a cast. If you're hit, it deals massive damage, followed by a very nasty dot. If healers aren't quick to top you, you'll definitely die shortly after getting hit. Keep an eye on the boss throughout the fight and be ready to dodge it whenever it's cast. Also to watch out for is Blast Off. The boss will create 2 targeting zones, one around him and one on a random ranged player. After the cast, he'll deal a large amount of damage to players within 10 yards of him, and an even larger amount of damage to anyone within the ranged targeting circle. This also just deals a moderate amount of flat raid-wide damage. Just move from both targeting circles and healers top up the damage. We assigned a cooldown for each cast. Also to make sure you track is the Gigavolt charge debuffs. This debuff is applied to 3 random players and it deals light ticking damage for 15 seconds. When it expires, it applies a stronger debuff to all players within line of sight. If all 3 players let the debuff expire within line of sight of the raid, you'll very quickly wipe to the raid damage of the dot. Fortunately, there are multiple rock piles within the corners of the room. You want to run behind these with the debuff before it times out to make it safe. Whilst each player should really look to go behind their own rock pile, it is worth mentioning that rock piles towards the docks have multiple formations to hide behind. So if 2 people do go to the same side, you should still be able to only get hit by your own debuff. Now on Heroic, throughout the fight, Mechatalk will cast Wormhole Generator on a random player. After the cast has ended, this teleports the entire raid to that player. This can overlap with the Gigavolt debuffs, giving players less time to move out of line of sight. Just make a rule of always going to the middle of the room if you're targeted by the generator, so players with the debuffs still have plenty of time to get behind any of the rocks. Now the last thing to mention in this phase, and probably the most important thing about the entire fight, is the spark bots. Throughout the fight, the boss will call these bots in, and when they land, they'll fixate a random player and slowly move towards them, frequently casting Spark Pulse on their way, which deals damage and stuns anyone within 8 yards. This also deals a small amount of unavoidable damage to random players in the raid. Now these bots can be crowd controlled in most ways, but knockbacks into roots is the best. They do, however, slowly gain a movement speed and haste increase, which eventually turns into a buff, which significantly reduces the duration of crowd control. So you need to kill these bots before they get to that stage, but they take 99% less damage from spells and attacks. Fortunately, the boss does help you out with this after he has spawned 3 Spark bots by casting World Enlarger. This will shrink 3 random players in the raid. Whilst you're all shrunk down, you deal 99% less damage, and you can be trampled by normal size raid members. If a player runs over the top of you, you'll be stunned for a second and take a burst of physical damage, so people really need to watch out for these little guys. As a shrunk player, you can directly interact with the robots and enter them as a vehicle. Inside you'll gain 5 buttons. You need to enter a 3-button code to access a self-destruct button, and this needs to be done within 45 seconds. The only issue here is that you don't know what your code is. Only other shrunk players in other robots know what your code is, as it is displayed 1 button at a time above your head. So all 3 players need to communicate to let each other know what their code is all at the same time. There is a few ways that this can be done. Notably, many weak auras and add-ons have been developed, enabling you to send whispers immediately to each player inside a robot to let them know what their code is.
Yeah, Cypher, we like probably only need one person calling out the codes. Most likely you. Everybody has to be like not.
But we do understand that it's not going to be the case
when
for every
the
guild,
spark bots
hence
came
why
up, did they auto put markers above them, or
No, but I went ahead and I put markers easy to reach if you want me to mark when it's coming out.
as they spawn. The moment
I'm
three
trying to
players
think
are
of
shrunk, we assign one
quick
of
way
them
for
to
me
be
to
the
do it.
leader of the group.
I know.
It is that player's job to call out
wanna
the
get at least
code
one more
for the
attempt
other
in
two
before our
players.
break,
Once
or-
he's called for
Yeah.
both of them, he will then ask for his own code, and one of them will respond.
1 second. Where's the markers and key bindings? Target markers right there. Okay. Okay. Good enough. All right. I'll get that figured out. So when you get into the robot, don't do anything until you get a marker assigned to you, and then I will call out what your colors are and what button to push. You got 45 seconds to get it done. So just listen to which robot you're in, and when I call out your code, enter that code. We got 45 seconds to get it done, but we'll be able to get it. Also, you may see I moved the markers. Apparently, I put them in the wrong place. It is the rock piles, which is what we're trying to get behind. So get behind the rock piles. Just figure out which rock pile there won't be somebody behind, and get behind it. And then the raid still stacks in the middle. So that will clean up that whole gig volt charge that was kind of wrecking us a little bit. So that should figure those two things out. And get that all taken care of. Well, when they go into the robots, after they put in the 3 codes, it self-destructs them. So we really don't have to put any damage on them.
I don't think they can be damaged anyway.
They can be damaged, but
99% reduced.
Yeah, so there's no point in attacking them.
Yeah, and the reason you saw more than 3 robots, Jerry, is because none of them got self-destructed. So I will take on the whole making sure that
they stay up until they blow up or the person in them dies.
But he did say something about they can be CC'd, so you want
they can be CC'd. So we can do roots, we can do stuns, we can do.
Stun didn't work.
But they have.
I tried that last time.
What about
but
I think it slows and roots.
If I see it grouped up, I'll mass entangle.
They can be CC'd, but it says they get a stacking buff after like 3 or 4 where it basically negates it. So it's like diminishing return. So you can only do it a couple times. Right.
So we should probably save it for when there's about 3 of them.
Well, there's
that's
always
everyone's flasks. Sorry.
Oh yeah, they drop in. Yeah, we should get another cauldron down.
Yeah, I'll drop one. Just on me.
Oh, back there. Two get shrunk as 2 bots spawn. Okay. As soon as shrunk goes out and everything like that, and you guys actually hop into robots, I'll be able to assign a marker to you, and we can start working on getting those done. So just get into your thing, and I'll try and call them out. Foki, if you happen to go into one, let me know which marker that is, and I'll try and call out like the icon rather than the color.
That'd be great. The only ones I think are going to be an issue, I looked it up. It is spring is green, so if you call green, I'll hit the spring, and that's number 3. And number 4 is...
Foki, he just said he'll call out the icons, not the colors, so don't worry about the colors.
Okay,
just focus on the icons.
Yeah, just let me know which icon you are, and then I'll let you know which icon it is rather than color.
That works.
So that should be the best way for us to get around this thing. Do you have an add-on that's going to tell you exactly what your icon is?
No, but I have eyes and I can read it myself, so you don't have to focus on that. You can help
You
everyone
don't see
else.
your icon.
You can't see your own, Stan. That's what we're talking about. You see other people's, but you can't see your own things above your head.
That's not what they said in the video.
No, that's exactly what they said in the video. You see other targets, you don't see your own.
As someone who got in the bot, I can attest to it.
Yeah, you don't see your own icon. That's why we have to have it called out. Because if it was as simple as just reading your own icon, that would be so easy. There's still a cauldron up in the back. If you don't have a second flask, grab it. We'll do one more pull and then we'll take our break.
I thought we just took our break.
I mean, not really.
Maybe Steel's still watching.
Deal's good. All right, let's do this. All right, so again, markers are moved, and if you get the thing above if you go into the robots,
5, 4, 3.
let me know. I'm going to try and see if I can mark them beforehand.
You face the pinnacle of technology.
Yep.
Beware.
Don't attack him because he's skulls. That's just the marker I happen to assign to it. You can charge.
Run away, little girl. Beware.
Alright, they're all marked. 6 seconds. We'll, shrunk people, just go to your thing. Okay, get in your spots. Alright, square yellow. Skull green. Square red. Skull red.
Which one square?
Skull yellow. X is yellow, square is red. Square purple, red purple. Red purple again.
Beware.
Okay, it looks like whoever was in the cross didn't get the self-destruct off.
I put in exactly what you said. So it looks like one of the tanks will be shrunk first every time.
Okay. Get your charge.
Run away, little girl. Beware.
Well, that's a little bit better. We got 2 less robots at this point.
I'm out of range. It's too far away. Beware.
I'm in a robot.
Okay, which robot?
Non-marked, sorry. I clicked wrong.
If other people have shrunk and you see robots, run away from them,
X
please.
is blue. X is blue. Yellow is X. The unmarked is green. X is yellow. Unmarked is blue. X is red. Unmarked is red.
Got mine.
So did we lose a, somebody just not get on?
I got mine.
I couldn't get to it because everyone was walking in front of me and like 4 people walked on me. Like everyone was crowding around the robots and I can't get to one. That's what I was trying to say. That when that comes out, maybe move the robots away or everybody get away from a robot before we can get in them.
Bear's dead.
No, both of those down. Alright, well now we really know what's going on. Run into the spark robots and wipe it up.
Am I
Don't take
saving
that,
this?
Are you saving what?
I got a res.
I got to stand.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Just
Okay, you got it.
Just die.
I battle res there as well, so. Or try to.
Well, we res right next to the boss, so battle res is.
Yeah, we go to. Yeah, actually, battle res in there might be bad if they don't get out in time.
Yeah, but I wanted a chance to use my toy.
Still a cauldron up if you don't have a second one. Yeah, but Ricky, the problem was people kept running over him. He wasn't able to jump into it. That was the issue.
Yeah, I was across the room. Yeah, I was trying to run to the mob, but I have to dodge everyone and all the damage, and I had 3 or 4 people walk on me, and you're dead at that point.
All right, 10 minutes.
Yep, let's take a couple minutes, and when everybody gets back, we'll be good.
Yep, thank you for that.
What do you expect, Riki? All fights suck for melee. They just hate you guys.
I grabbed that add-on.
I can't use that item yet.
Yeah, let's see if that add-on. Which one? The bot add-on?
Endless raid tools.
Not familiar with that one.
Is it supposed to tell you what your own button is?
It's supposed to tell you about the buttons.
Okay. Because I know in the Fat Boss video that just came out, it said do not use the add-ons or weak auras because they're kind of faulty at times.
Well, I can tell you, like, the calls you were making, like, if I was one inside the robot, I would have had no idea. Maybe it'd make more sense if I was in a robot. But...
Yeah, if you were in a robot, you would know what I mean when I was calling them out.
It might be better to just call them by symbol. I was only in a robot once, but...
Did you not know what colors they were?
No, that was before we started coordinating.
Okay.
And it was just red, green, green, red. I'm like, well, okay. And I guess 2 out of 3 right. And got stunned and fell into bad times. But in terms of expedience, the symbols work better, in my opinion. That's just me.
So I just realized something to say. Who's gonna call it out for you when you get shrunk?
When that happens, they're just gonna have to tell me which one it is. I'm just gonna have somebody let me know.
Or you can play Russian roulette.
Or I could play Russian roulette.
When you lose, it's not fun. But...
Or what I could do is just try and get everybody through it as quick as possible, and then just have you guys call out the colors for me. I mean, you got 45 seconds.
I wonder if they give you 45 seconds to try to disarm them all, but yeah.
Yeah, you got 45 seconds from the time you enter the robot to get the correct code entered. So you got time, just gotta take it easy, take your time. Not a race, essentially. Yeah, we could do that while we're waiting. You guys have to swap back, so 389 Demon Hunter.
You might want to put guild progression.
Why?
So they know that we're guild progressing on this fight.
Also, it looks less like a pug. Like a full pug raid group.
And there's a 389 DK. And a 380 DK. We'll be back, and hopefully by the time I get back from water, people will realize that it says healer. Hey, a 384 Demon Hunter and a 375 Demon Hunter.
Where are you getting that 45 seconds from, Cypher? You shrunk for 30.
It said 45 seconds in the video.
Either the video or the dungeon journal's wrong, because it's 30.
You're shrunk for 30, but you can be in the bot for up to the 45.
I think once your shrink runs out, it kicks you out anyways.
Well, even in 30 seconds, you got more than enough time to put the code in, so 10 seconds here or there.
That's weird.
Triple tank.
It is nice that when you're in tank spec, they don't give you stupid stamina buffs now for food and stuff.
So when you're in the Spark bot itself, it's actually a full minute. So after 1 minute, or if an incorrect shutdown code is entered, a shock is triggered on the player tampering with the Spark bot. So it's actually a full minute you have in the Spark bot.
I didn't
So
notice.
I guess just...
Were you able to walk them around or just push the buttons?
I think just push the buttons. And there's a 383 Rogue and a 389 DK. Like, Nobody fucking reads.
Do I have time to go on my main and make a weapon enchant and mail it to this turn?
Yeah, if you do it quickly, yeah.
Cool.
Can I, if you put it in trade chat, can I enchant your weapon?
I don't think so. Different servers, dude.
Who is Ideology? They a new person?
Mixie's friend.
It's a friend of Mixie. Am I blind? Do I not see?
They left already.
Oh, they went offline. Okay. Like, I'm looking all over trying to... So, are they a main? Does he have a ult in the guild?
Hey guys.
Okay, he's main. Hey Chaos.
There he is.
There he is.
Okay,
I would say he does have a main, but it might not be in the guild because he probably just logged off to mail himself some bags or.
Maybe.
Hey, I know these things. I'm psycho.
He's probably loading up his bag so he can raid our guild bank.
Except he can't touch our guild bank. Ooh. I do not like looking at these parses lately.
Pretty sure they're broken.
Parses? Possible.
Yeah.
That, and you got to think like all the top guilds in the world are rating these as well.
Yeah, we were joking last night once we got done. When I saw a couple bosses, Jerry's parsing a 9, I know they're bullshit, so I'm not really paying attention to them right now.
No, there was a couple parses. Grong, I parsed a 15, and that was... So what had happened was when we were in Champions Light, and you remember when I said we wanted to turn our pets auto attack off, so they were not attacking the boss, I turned it off, and then didn't notice that it was off all the way until Opulence. So I went 3.5 boss fights with no pet. So that was pretty awesome. And then after I turned it on, then my parses went back up. But I had a 15 on Grong. I was like, oh man. Chaos, do you know this fight?
No.
All right, well, while we are sitting around, go watch a video.
Sure.
We're trying to find another
meant
healer.
to say please and thank you.
I did?
Yeah, I represent Cypher's nice side. I'm the
I
yin,
thought-
you're yang.
I thought I was the nice side, and most of the guild was my Obama translator.
No, clearly you need a nice person to translate.
Okay.
It's please and thank you, man.
391 Paladin, alright.
Yeah, we definitely need to find a 5th healer.
5th healer? Why?
Well, I mean, just in case one's gone.
Or one of our DPS needs to roll a healing off spec.
I'll probably do that.
I'm thinking the odds.
Sure, you can stay in the group with the tanks. Okie dokie. Alright, once I get it here in Discord.
Hey, Ricky, I got a technical question for you. Are you able to talk?
What's up, baby?
Is there a way, I use SCADA because you recommended it. Is there a way I can pull up like 2 different brackets, like a healing and a DPS?
Yeah, that's what I have.
Yes, sir. Of course you can.
How you do it?
You right click it. Oh wait, no, you got SCADA. Never mind, I'm using details. Alright, lock cookies out again.
So you press the gear button, it says configure, right? You press on. And it says start new segment. Oh, I'm trolling. Don't press that. It's been a while since I made this. Give me a second.
Why are you trolling on, man? What's up with that?
Right-click the icon, click start new. Never mind, that's not right.
That's what I thought too.
You guys are trolling.
Oh, okay. So what you're going to do is right-click the SCADA icon, click configure, click window, and then create window and name it whatever you want to, like deep. And then select it as bar display, and it'll create the new one for you. And you can just set it to deep.
All right, let's get this ready check going. Priest buff. Daddy. Good boy.
No.
For the paladin that just came in, we're taking the gigavolt charges behind where the markers are, and then when the robots come out, I'm marking the robots, and then I will call out if you're in a robot, I will call out what your symbol is above it. So just listen to me. All right, who are we waiting on? Just Stan and Bosun.
Well, I'm here. I just was doing this thing, so I'm good to go whenever you.
Okay, Stan. Stanicle. Where'd Stan go? Do another rage check, see if he's here.
Thank you for the window guy.
You're a what?
For Riki and Bear's help.
Oh. All right, Stan's back. All right, let's do this.
Had to run outside and kill wood for the fire.
I'll take him first.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Repot.
1.
I've calculated your odds of survival. They are not in your favor. Allow me to introduce a favorite gadget.
Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Pumpkin.
Beware.
Get closer.
Brokey.
Run away, little girl.
I'm out of range. Beware.
World Enlarger in 23 seconds.
Taunt.
Run away, little girl.
World Enlarger. Clear away from the robots.
Well, that was weird. You did a different
I am in Skull.
You're in Skull. Oh god, these shit's all on top of each other. X is green. Square is purple. Skull is a little bird. Square is purple again. Red is purple. Square is red. Cross is green. Pokey, you are the little cog. And now you're a bird. Pokey.
I messed it up.
Beware.
Okay. You got two of them down. It sucked. They were all right on top of each other.
Run away, little girl.
Beware.
World Enlarger in 6. Get ready to clear from the robots.
I swear they're trying to keep me.
Alright, don't run over the shrunk people.
I'm on Skull.
Alright, Riki, you're yellow.
I'm in
Lena,
triangle.
you're green. Instigator, you're red. Skull is green. Square is green. Triangle is blue. Square is yellow. Skull is blue. Or, not blue, purple. Shit.
You got me fucked up.
Skull. Yeah. Pinnacle, you're blue.
Yep.
Lena, you're blue. Pinnacle, you're red.
Side with the sabotage.
Yep, so I fucked it up. World Enlarger, watch out, get away from robots. Okay, Steel, you are yellow. Skull is purple. Steel, you're green.
Beware.
Steel, you're purple.
Chaos
Skull
red.
is red. Blue is red. Skull is purple. Blue is purple.
Chaos blue.
Blue is blue again.
Beware.
Green is green.
Hey, we're phase 2.
Green is red. Moon is yellow. Green is blue. Moon is red. Moon is blue. Green is blue. Green is red.
What's all this damage?
Green is blue.
Beware.
Purple. Yellow. Yeah, we're just shrunk, so there's no spark bots for us to get into. Watch out from the sheep. Remember, it's 8 yards.
Odds of victory are decreasing exponentially by the second.
Hey, Rap. You have
Trying
my
to get healers up.
pop up. Thank you.
Who do you want me to get up?
Marked Fatty, but he's not taking it. I'll go with Bozo.
Oh, I'm sorry we were wiping. Sorry.
Nope.
Can I get an intubate, please?
I'll do the boss.
Yeah, sure, man.
Alright, we're in. Are we back in phase 1? Lust.
Beware.
Let's see how you handle this little gizmo. I'd advise you to stay grounded.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
You've got a small problem on your hands.
Alright, someone call out for blue.
Blue is red.
Okay.
Blue is green.
Okay.
X is green.
X is green, yep.
Blue
X
is red.
blue. X is blue. X is green. Good job.
You just happened to be like right next to me. It was lucky.
I'm in the unmarked one.
I'm not near it. Somebody called out.
Purple.
Purple.
Green.
Green.
Yellow.
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 advise you to stay grounded.
Yeah, Ryan, are you able to pop up?
I can.
Okay, after this, pop up.
Let's see how you handle this little gizmo.
Lust yourself.
Beware.
Superior Gnomish artillery.
World Enlarger in 8 seconds. We only have one spark bot, so just get in it. Call out my color.
Blue.
Blue.
Okay.
Green.
Green.
Okay.
Yellow.
Yellow.
Got it. Got it.
Beware.
Just don't run over Foki.
I am extreme.
Hey, you guys do like 99% less damage, so
Another
if you guys
spark
want,
bot.
just
Another spark bot out.
yep.
Is there a robot over
You
there?
guys want, you guys can get into it.
Oh, they're back.
They're back. Okay, it's okay.
I'm down.
You're down. Shit, I don't have a B ready.
Go
21
President
seconds.
20.
Get them up immediately.
Stan, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to take the boss around a pillar. Don't follow me.
Yep. Go. 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 Don't follow him.
Plenty of time.
Fair, you're not behind. Stan, you up?
I was behind.
I got to innovate up if anyone wants it.
Pokey.
Yep.
Yeah, I wouldn't even want.
Beware.
World Enlarger, get ready. X your red, blue your yellow. X your purple, blue your green. X your blue, and blue your red.
Cypher, get behind something, hurry.
Yep.
Yep, I fucked that up.
Worked out.
It did.
Get him, get him.
Well, it wasn't pretty, boys, but we got it.
2
All right.
textbook kills. Textbook.
I forgot to watch the video, Cypher, sorry.
What the shit, man? Alright. Let me get the Gmod. Ah, no Gmod for me.
Sweet, I just got an upgrade for my battle reser.
Good luck to anybody that gets a Gmod.
We had tanks alive that kill.
It's true.
Wow, 4 high tinkers. 5? 5 high tinkers? Okay.
Probably all
No,
the
4. You probably looted a purple item and a non-loot item, whatever.
Don't worry, Cypher. I didn't get shit either.
I haven't
I'm
got
boss.
shit this
Shit.
whole run. Hey, Cypher,
can't even
somebody yelled
use
at you during the
recipe I
raid
got yet.
about running behind the thing.
What's up?
Does anyone need this?
When you're
Can I
behind-
trade?
Got too many people talking. Foki, go first. Foki, you can't trade that. That was bonus loot.
Oh, you're right. Sorry.
Bosun, what were you saying?
I was just saying, sorry, yelled at you during the thing when you had to hide behind a rock. I had
That's so cool.
overexcited.
Actually, no, that actually reminded me because I was too busy watching colors and
Yeah,
shit.
I thought you were, and it was below half, and I was like, oh. I was getting all excited because I thought we were going to down the ball.
Hold your ground! Give no quarter!
So not exactly sure how we're supposed to pull the trash here.
Pick a
Just
pile and
do it.
See a bunch of mobs, throw your body at it. We'll figure it out.
I think we try to keep him away from that commander.
Alright, we only got 2 bosses left tonight, and we still got an hour and a half left in raid, so should be good. We're making good time.
So dumb question. I got a whisper during that encounter.
What's it from Blizzard?
Yeah.
I got the same thing.
There's a troll. Just ignore him.
Okay. I didn't think they would. I didn't think they would whisper me that, so that's why I was like.
They've been.
I fell for that lecture. That was neat.
The scam artist, yeah.
Hey, we're gonna just kill all the trash so we can get the.
No. Time.
We only got an hour and a half left in raid.
Those guys are weak and easy.
Yeah, but every little minute counts, so if we can skip it, let's skip it. Oh, High Tinker's cape was a little cute one. Looks like I'm wearing a handkerchief around my neck.
We're going. Oh, I was about to yell at whoever was going right. I'm like, guy, you're going the wrong way. And then I realized it's an NPC.
He just wants to die.
Game over, man. Game over.
I need to target something first. It's too far away.
Can we get one of those as a mount? Those things are cool.
Well, the Mechatort suit drops the Gmod. Yeah, Kyra, you stayed up till probably really early in the morning. Or actually, I don't know what your time difference is. For me, it was
Wreaking Joy paid like fucking 36 hours straight.
because I know it was 6 p.m. when it dropped for me.
I was in the hospital.
That's a likely excuse. Should have just brought your laptop with you.
Dear Lord.
I would say, so what's making those tanks go from 80-ish to 0?
I wonder if it's that Sundering Slam on the jet. Yeah, it's a Sundering Slam. Makes them take 300% more damage. So we run across those guys again, kill them.
It's still recharging.
So 5 hours is possible. Kyra, I don't think he's understanding that it took you 11 hours.
I mean, he'd have to have a lot of stuff go his way.
Feel like we're gonna have to clear everything off this ramp.
Yeah.
Okay.
Water's cold.
Oh, water's cold. I'm like, what is he saying?
Are those next pack up there part of the
I believe
encounter?
that's the boss.
No, the boss doesn't start till we hop on the pterodactyl to fly to the boats.
Yeah, we need to split the raid for it.
Oh, okay, so the mobs up there are, okay. I just wonder if they were part of the counter or not.
It's trash. It's always trash.
Especially if you're like in a foggy place and there's pouring out from the sides, it's always trash.
His name is Xavier. He is trash.
Stan, put the holy healers with Stan, or Cypher, put the holy healers.
I'm gonna hop on my lock if that's alright.
Yeah, go for it. Alright.
I was gonna fish out this pool over here, then I realized this character doesn't have fish.
You need a fishing pole to fish?
No, I don't have
No.
skill, period. This character never learned fishing.
How did Stan die?
He jumped in the water.
I slipped off and fell. I wasn't wearing my proper PPE and flotation device when near the edge of the water.
Alright, let's get a summoning portal up for when Instigator's back. Get this fight rolling.
Are you putting Instigator with the even groups or odd groups?
I still gotta move him around just a hair. Not done with it.
Congrats, Joy.
What'd you get?
250.
I wonder if there's an achievement that shows you how many fish you fished.
Alright, group 1 and 2 is going to be with Stan. Group 3 and 4 is going to be with Bear. Alright, so there are 2 phases to this fight. Phase 1, we essentially split the tanks, healers, and DPS into the even groups. We use the pedestals, which you'll see, or the pterodactyls, which you see to the left and the right. So group 1 and 2 will take the left-hand side, and group 3 and 4 will take the right-hand side. We got to kill them at the same time, and then once we have killed them, there will be a pedestal over there that will teleport us back to the docks, and then we will kill this big-ass water elemental. Yay!
Quick question, pedestal or pterodactyl?
Pterodactyl to go over, pedestal to come back.
You mean pterodax, right?
Whatever the fuck it is, alright? Oh shit! God damn it. Run away.
That's 2 in a row.
Oh, sweet! Didn't pull. Alright, I'm coming back. Fuck. Alright, so we can actually go over beforehand, and it won't pull. Just don't fucking move. So, come back so we don't accidentally get pulled. So, 1 and 2 to the left, 3 and 4 to the right. Alright, so, when we are over to the left, which I'm going to explain first, so that's going to be group 1 and 2, he's going to do Tidal Volley, which is raid-wide damage. It's unavoidable, nothing we can really do about it. There will be Sea Storm, marks a random player who then drops Sea Storm Void Zones, which slow and damage anyone who touch it. So we're going to try and get those to the edges, and then just don't run over that shit. And then there will be Sea Temptation. There's going to be a siren that appears that's going to try and lure a player towards it and off the ship. And then Tidal Shroud, which is a shield that prevents interruptions and is used while casting Storm's Empowerment, which increases the elemental's energy every 3 seconds. So we want to... Oh, wait, no, we want to drop the Void Zones in the center of the ship. And position to be lured through the sea of the storm so that you can get... So when the siren comes up, you want to be on the other side of the shit that we're dropping in the middle, so that you can get dragged through it, which is going to cause damage, and you're not going to die. And you're going to get slowed, and then everybody's going to have to switch to the siren that pops up and kill that siren. So those things are going to slow you, do damage to you, and everything like that, and essentially slow you down. so that you're not getting killed quickly. And then when the shield comes up, we want to burn it down quickly and get that interrupt off. On the right-hand side, you guys got raid-wide damage, which is unavoidable, again, from the jolting volley. You got crackling lightning. It's going to mark a random player. And 4 seconds later, it deals a pulse of AoE damage. And then a thunderous boom also triggers, which is a 12-second silence AoE. So you're going to want to try and drop the lightning on the side of the ship away from the players. Then there will be a volcanic flash. Orbs are going to appear on the edge of the ship, shoot across. They're dodgeable. So just orbs, just don't get hit by that shit. And then the shield, which comes up, prevents interruptions used while casting Storm's Empowerment, which increases the elemental in the middle's energy every 3 seconds. So you just want to DPS that shit down and then get the interrupt. And that's your boss, your little mini boss. And then once those two die, we're going to come back to the platform here, and we're going to spread loosely to try and drop the Seawell. Seawell is you splash 4 yards of damage and drop a frozen tide pool void zone. So we want to loosely spread so we can drop them in clumps and shit. There will be Storm's Wail, which is a 10-second debuff to a random player, which you will use to clear the frozen tide pool void zones before expiring, because those spawn an energized Stormad, which moves towards the boss, and then once it reaches the boss, it channels energy, and then after it dies, it drops a little remnant, which pulses until picked up, and then grants the holder Storm's Wail, which is that 10-second debuff that allows you to clear the frozen tide pools and shit like that. So it's a little circle there. So you're going to drop a void zone. You'll get a debuff on you. You'll try and clear those void zones. And once you clear the void zone, it's going to spawn an ad, which is going to go and channel towards the boss, which is then going to drop an orb, which you're going to pick up to then start clearing more zones. Let me move groups around. I'm going to have to...
I'm taking Brother Joseph Cypher, so I need Ricky and Joy on my side.
Instigator, I'm moving you to group 1 and 2.
So left side, yeah.
So you're going left side now. So you're going to be dropping the Storm in the middle, and then position yourself on the other side of the Siren in case you're the person that gets randomly picked and drug in, so you get slowed, and then we DPS the ad down. Got it?
Okay.
Okay. All right, and then lastly, there is Ire of the Deep, which is a void zone that needs to be soaked. Damage is split between the players soaking, so we want to get as many people into the zones to soak, and there's going to be more zones the longer we're in the phase. I think that's about it. We'll lust when we get back to the docks to kill the boss. So best way to learn to fight.
Sewer elemental.
Sewer elemental, yeah, because he's kind of
dirty,
weird looking, dirty. So get your Paradox, flick them, get over to your side.
Are we gonna feast before we fly over? That way we're all in one spot.
Totally forgot about that.
Would have been a good idea.
To be perfectly honest, go back, because I still have my food buff up. So.
Okay, I was fixing my transmog for this fight.
All right, get your food buff. Check your flask. And once you're done getting your food buff, go back over. Once everybody's off the dock. Alright, looks like everybody is now off the dock. Alright, let's get that ready check and let's get this going. I'm the captain now.
Had to change the transmog to get the hat.
Alright, everyone's ready. Let's do this.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Free
1.
pot.
You'll never escape the siege trap.
And we're dropping that storm stuff on the left side in the middle. Let's say don't get hit by that beam.
I tried running through it, didn't well.
Beware.
Ricky, you're dead.
You have to use the B-res over here. Got DPS the shield down.
I lost Ricky and Joy.
No. You know what? So,
I think you have the sides mixed up.
Yep, I just noticed that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I kept looking for this,
wipe it up.
Siren.
Well, that's why I said I need Ricky and Joy on my side, because I got the brother. Jump off the boat, he'll die.
Yeah, wipe it up. I fucked up. I got the sides opposite. That's weird because it says. Ah, see, I got myself turned around. That's north.
It's full fathom 5 for that lot.
So what pushed you off was. Yeah, we're just gonna switch sides. And Barry, you want Brother Joseph?
Yep.
Do they switch at 50% or is that only heroic?
Only heroic.
That's heroic. All right, Stan and Barry, you guys are going to continue going to the same side. Everybody else, swap your side. What pushed you off was the siren, Riki.
How did the siren push him off? He wasn't attracted by her.
Oh, then I don't know what knocked him off.
I think, do the puddles on the ground do a knockback?
They hurt.
I know they go slow. I don't know if they do it.
Yeah, I know it's slow.
Yeah, they're supposed to do damage and slow you down. They're not supposed to knock you back.
Is it going to be different?
No, it's what I actually explained to you will be correct. I just had the bosses mixed up.
I mean, am I gonna
feast?
Expect to see the same kind of pools and stuff?
I just see people flying over and not getting feast.
You'll see what I explained to you. What I explained to you, I put you on the wrong side, so that wasn't the correct side.
So you're saying is go to the opposite side this time?
Correct.
No, I'm still doing brother with Ricky. That's why I have Ricky and Joy in my team, so. Is because the brother does the siren.
Okay. Well then, Instigator and me will switch with Ricky and Joy.
So we're going back to the left, yeah?
Yep, we're going to the left. So,
okay.
Ricky and Joy, you guys are going to drop the Sea Storm in the middle, which are void zones which slow and everything. When a siren appears, you guys are all going to DPS it, and the player that's marked is going to be essentially lured to the edge of the boat to jump off and die. So you want to be on the other side if you're the person that's marked, and everybody else is going to kill it, and then you just DPS.
Okay, so this isn't right. So 3 people are on one boat, and everybody else is on the other. You need to say again, like explicitly groups which are going where, instead of just swip.
Reinhardt and Stan, you're on the wrong side. Steel, Joy, and Riki, you're on the wrong side.
I'm not on the wrong side. I'm on the pier.
I'm on
just
the pier,
say the groups.
Dude. Like, yeah, you said switch like 4 or 5 times, but we don't know what we're doing.
Yeah, I'm confused.
Wrap. Group 1 and 2 should be with brother. Group 3 and 4 should be with sister. So Ryan, you should be with sister.
That's where we are, Ryan.
Okay. All right. Everybody should be on the correct side. Who's still on the dock? Riki's still on the dock.
Can the warrior, priest, and all those buffs reach out to us?
I'll go over to you guys real quick.
Doesn't just put it on the party?
No, you should just have everybody wait at the dock until we're ready, then split. Everybody's just in a hurry to split.
Well, I mean, we kind of only have an hour and 8 minutes, so I'm trying to get this going so we can at least get Jane to
Right,
die.
but we're wasting more time doing this than actually getting together on the dock, buffing up, eating, than going over. Like, we're just wasting more time doing this, trying to get caught up.
All right, is everybody good now? Let's do a ready check. All right, good to go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Group up.
You must be taught a lesson.
It's still recharging.
No escape from the sky's fury.
Crackling lightning, you take to the outside. Orbs, dodge them.
God bless.
Shields up.
Beware.
Orbs coming across. What's going on the other side?
Everybody's jumping off.
For the paladin, Mark.
No escape from the sky's fury.
Beware.
Alright, this is gonna be a wipe. Wipe it up. Flip off the edge. That kills you, maybe? Nope, that doesn't kill you. Yes, it does. It eventually kills you. Die, wipe it up real quick.
What a dickhead.
Yeah.
I'm wondering. I don't know if he would just sound disconnected. I don't know.
He just straight left. Alright, let's get all buffs up and everything before we go over.
Bear and Jerry swap roles again? Or do you just want...
No. Because Bear's not geared. Bear's not geared for.
Can he not go to his priest? Did he delete his priest or something? He was our top healer as his priest, so I mean, if he really wanted to, he could play on.
Then I'm losing out gear on my monk.
He's going to be our main tank, so if we're splitting them, we're going to have a semi-geared tank and a semi-geared healer. So we just need to get a pug and we'll be good.
So people were getting knocked off the boat? Is that what was happening?
They jump off the boat because of the siren.
Yeah, the siren walks you to the edge and you go off.
you guys are putting the debuff, the thing that comes in the middle of the boat, so that you can go through that, right? So on that side, there's Sea Storm.
Yeah.
Which you put in the middle of the boat, and then when the siren comes up, you're supposed to have yourself positioned in a way that you have to go through that Sea Storm to the siren, which gives your team on that side enough time to kill that siren so that you don't jump off the edge.
Yeah, I don't think that was happening 100%.
Yeah, it does do damage though, but
right.
Alright, I'm going to assume that's Mupan. Mupan, do you know the right-hand side, the Brother Joseph side?
I know both.
Both sides? Okay, you're going Brother Joseph. Alright, pieces down, get the buffs out.
I love how this feast looks like a bowl of baked beans.
It's a soup. Alright, and once you get your guys' stuff, get over to your side. Alright, everybody should be on their sides.
Do we need a res on the other side?
Crap, I didn't think about that. I did have B-reses on both sides.
Switch still for Jerry.
Jerry, you want to do the other side?
That's fine.
Okay, Steel, you good with coming over?
I mean, I know I could leap of faith guy that's going over.
That's
But can
fine,
we
keep
also
me over here?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, everybody should be on the right sides now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Creep up.
Beware.
Ricky, were you knocked back by Ring of Peace?
No, I died by just walking through the fucking storm. I got no heal.
I think we're putting too many in the middle.
Beware.
Well, you should spread them out. You shouldn't be stacking them on top of each other. Are you stacking them on top of each other?
I'll walk through one.
Okay.
Beware.
Trevor, how'd you die?
I walked off the edge.
Beware.
Temptation.
Get to the opposite side, because she's pulling you guys off immediately.
Yeah, I know.
So when she spawns, you guys need to get away from her.
I was on the other side, I just wasn't on the other opposite.
That's hilarious. What is that?
Yo, tell me someone saw that.
Oh, I saw that.
That siren loves me.
We need a slow DPS on Sister Catherine. Let's DPS the shield down.
Beware.
Alright, stop DPS on Catherine. Let them catch up to us.
Kill the siren. Ricky, go attack the siren.
Stop DPS on Catherine if you can. They're 12% behind us now.
Shield.
Oh, DPS that shield off. It's off. Stop.
Beware.
Hey, Cypher, I think I'm going to need a ranged DPS over here.
I had ranged DPS over there.
Beware.
His Ring of Peace isn't stopping him, even though it says it should.
See, it's not mind control, it just makes
I
it
did it again, yo, that's broken.
Beware.
Alright, that's gonna be a wipe.
So you need DPS to quickly switch to the siren in with Brother Joseph.
Okay. Alright, then we'll move the melee off of your boat.
You mean all of my DPS?
Yep, and I'm gonna give you other DPS that can actually handle this stuff. You can glide back? Okay.
Oh, by the way, if we kill the boss, we just go to the ship.
Yeah, but it says we gotta kill him.
It's because of Crushing Tides. If the boss casts Crushing Tides, he has 5 second or like 10-second cast on it.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, that's
Kill whoever's on the boat.
If we're ahead, can't we just hurry up and jump to? Because we can jump to the other boat and we can help them kill their guy.
But you can't jump to the boat until she's dead, and you got 10 seconds to do it.
You can do it within 5%.
Okay.
Yeah, that time we were like close to 20% up.
I think we just need to kill the siren faster.
Yeah, I'm good to go to midnight if you want to extend.
We always go till midnight.
I'm good to go till 12:30 if you want to extend.
Midnight sounds good to me, Cypher.
Says Jerry's in rate.
Right?
Oh, somebody pulled ads. Guys, there's ads coming towards you.
We'll meet at the end of the docks.
It's still recharging.
Sorry if I pulled ads, my
Yeah, Bear and I have no problem going till midnight.
Yeah, we'll probably do what we normally do, extend it until everybody's just done.
But we're gonna win by midnight, so it doesn't matter.
All right. So changing it up. Group 1 and 2 is going right. Group 3 and 4 is going left. So I don't have any codexes if anybody's got any tomes for them. So the group on the right, on Brother Joseph, you guys are going to have the sirens that come up. We're dropping the storm shit in the middle so that you can go through it and it will slow you down. Heals need to go on those players. And then the shield. On the left-hand side, you guys are going to have crackling lightning, which you're going to take to the edge. And orbs that are going to appear on the edge of the ship. And they're any which ways. And they're going to do a beam between those two. Don't get hit by that beam. Sometimes there will be 4 beams at once. Sometimes there will be 1 beam just chaining down the ship. So you just really want to watch that. Once you get your food buffs and your buffs and everything, get over to your side.
Check your flask.
Check your flasks. Jerry, you good to go?
Oh, what side am I on? I thought we were changing.
You're on the you're on the sister side. So left.
Five, 4, 3, 2,
Free
1.
pot?
You must be taught a lesson. No escape from the sky fury.
Beware.
Just those who defy. No escape from the sky fury.
Ooh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, there's a ton of damage over here.
Kill that siren. Siren's down.
According to a Reddit post, Blizzard has already acknowledged that this fight is currently overtuned and it's supposed to be fixed on the 29th.
Yeah, that doesn't help us tonight, though.
Just letting you know, it's hard because it's overtuned right now.
It does feel overtuned.
Just got a man.
Siren, 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 siren.
Want me to get Riki?
He dead?
Yeah.
Beware.
Hate using it on anybody but a tank and a healer, but it looks like you guys are going to need the help over it. Oh wait, no, you guys are ahead on DPS. Let's just see how it goes.
Sorry.
Oh, dude, I don't know what the fuck I am doing.
I think the siren's coming in? Yeah, siren's coming in. Whoever has it, it's trying to put shit between you.
Oh, it's dragging me over.
I know, we're trying to get it down.
Leap of faith, not up.
Nope, didn't get it.
Oh, good.
Beware.
We're gonna need his damage over here, Cypher.
Yeah. Siren coming in. Oh shit. Yeah, Ring of Peace doesn't even work. It's
Yeah.
mind controlled.
Beware.
I think it's because they're not mind control. They're still friendly.
Yeah, it's loss of control, not mind control. Sister side, slow down.
Yep, you guys are about 10% ahead.
Beware.
Voice rings true.
Sister side shield.
Alright, and then after that, DPS like normal. We got Siren up, guys.
Beware.
Healed.
Oh shit, sorry guys.
No, not like
Sorry.
this.
Alright, down on our both sides. Get to the thing. Get back over to the dock. Alright. Yep.
3,
Kinda
2,
chill.
1.
Beware.
Move out of that. Alright, the deep, soak it.
3, 2, 1.
Storm's Whale.
Beware.
Gilead. Oh wait, no. No, never mind. Needs to be
3, 2,
Yep, wrong thing.
1.
Ire, find it, soak it. Oh, is that another Ire over there?
3, 2,
Hey, Bear.
1.
That
Yeah.
kelp wrap looks like it's a stat cleave.
No, we can kill this ad. Alright, kill it.
I thought we were supposed to kill that.
Yeah, I fucked up. That was a me fuck up. Alright, so left side, what killed you guys over there?
I walked off the edge. It was my own fault.
Also,
Oh, really? I thought you just got hit with a bad 1-2 punch.
Yeah,
No, I got hit and then I just jumped off the edge.
Yeah, how do we clear the seaweed?
Killing the ad.
Oh yeah, that.
No, you get a debuff on you. Charge something and you run around and then you run away from the crowd and then the ad spawns from
Yeah,
the person
so-
that's got charged.
Storm's Whale. So Reinhardt, you're the one that had it the first time, so you use that to clean up the seaweed.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. All right.
Yeah, because if
Yeah.
it was 82% and there was seaweed all over the platform, I was like, yeah, I don't know. All good.
You'll be like crackling all around you with lightning. Run around. You got 10 seconds. Then run that away from the main boss.
So we have time to DPS it down. And mitigate some of the damage.
Exactly.
Or the energy.
Also, what you can do is you can put up a lock portal near the front and then in the back, and then melee, if they ever get that buff, they can run into the back.
As people go over. Don't go over yet, guys. We haven't done the buffs.
Please don't go over until he says right.
Still waiting on Instigator to get up to us.
Almost there.
Stan, we want to keep the boss until we have a lot of stacks of the kelp prepped. And then you run over to the ad, or then the other tank swaps. grabs the ad, and then you run over to the ad. If that
That's
makes
right, because we use it to slow it because it expires and puts it on.
Yep.
All right.
It also puts down damage increased.
All right, go over to your side.
I notice if we're actually stacked, we both get it.
Yeah, and so we've got to stay apart.
The
Which
ad
doesn't
can be
say
slowed.
The journal and none of the read-throughs said it was a cleave, but I guess it is.
All right, everybody looks to be on their side. It's working a lot better with the range on the Brother Joseph side.
Yeah, so when the ad's about to spawn, that's when we'll tank. So just wait for the ad to be ready to spawn.
And as I said, the ad can be slowed.
Yep.
Did I do a ready check? Oh, everyone's right. Thanks on you.
Five, 4, 3, 2,
Pre-pot. Try and get those in the middle-ish.
Beware.
Use temptation. Siren coming in. Get on that siren.
It's dragging me in.
Yep. Almost dead. Okay.
Would there be a reason not to interrupt that right away?
No.
Beware.
Siren coming in. Whoa.
Beware.
Can we grab him?
I didn't get it.
Okay, never mind. He's able to glide back. Shield. I got this.
Beware.
Siren coming in.
Beware.
Slow DPS when you have to.
Yep, you guys are about 8% ahead. Siren coming in.
You want me to pop up?
Yes. Got shield down. Hold off on DPS on sister till we're caught up.
Beware.
Alright, we're caught up. Go ham. Ooh. Siren coming in. Focus on the brother. Now kill the siren.
Sister dead.
Kill the siren. Guys, you all went over and left me.
I gotcha.
Okay. Whew. I saw one or two people go over and I'm like, oh, fuck.
Yeah, I had to go over to get the boss.
Whoever gets Storm's Whale, clean the seaweed. Eye of the Deep, soak it.
3, 2,
Is that not clean the seaweed?
Beware.
Get away from the boss.
Add. Everybody on that ad. Lust.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Soak that. Pokey, are you clearing?
I didn't see you on me, sorry.
Add up.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Frozen.
3, 2, 1.
I don't think these stacks are working right.
No, they're not. They're dropping super quick. I don't know why.
It's like we're only getting up to 2 stacks.
Bear's dead.
There was another orb to soak.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Dodge this.
Can you dodge this?
I don't know.
No.
That's a
Whereas don't release. What is catastrophic tides and how do we stop it?
That's when he gets full energy.
The ads give him the energy, I believe.
So that's why we gotta get the ads.
Rather than. Yeah.
So that's essentially his enrage.
Is it a like proximity thing to the boss? Like we should slow him down or just kill him faster?
What, the ad? Yeah, when he gets to the boss, that's when he starts channeling. So we need to get away as best as possible. Also, let's try grouping all ranged around this portal here. So when the seaweed comes out, it's all dropping in the same area. That will make it easier to clean up the shit. And the person's already right here.
So,
they can use the portal to get the fuck out.
What I did in the past is you see me, Mupan.
Yeah.
We'd be in the corner, we all stack up, and then they all drop.
Sorry, say it again. You cut out.
You all stack up in the corner, and then when the seaweed comes out, before it drops, you move over like 2 inches to the side of it, and you just keep going across the back end. And that allows all the range. And you can do the same with the melee, but I haven't done that myself. But I've done it as the range part.
Okay. So you guys will start on the left-hand side and work your way to the right.
Do not dispel the tanks during that second. That's why we kept losing it, Cypher. Or Stan.
Oh, I was doing it every time I saw something.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, do not dispel us.
Okay, not bad.
Well, Steel, you should just go to the marks, and that's where everybody should start, is on the left-hand side, and then once the seaweed comes down, just move to the left, so they're going across.
Should you mark a melee and a DPS so that you can just follow the mark?
Well, so, Bosun, you'll stand right here. Seaweed comes down.
I understand that.
You move to the right. I mean, I could mark somebody, but I think that's just going to be redundant.
If you can look at the stones on the ground, the big stone's about the space of where the size of the seaweed, so you can kind of use it as a marker to where you go when the seaweed's coming.
So I marked myself, Moon, and Riki. I'm going to mark you.
I don't think we need to mark people too. Like, just the X and the moon is gonna be fine. Just stand on those and move to the side.
All right. Did you get buffs out?
Food.
Food. We didn't do food. Once you get your buffs, get over to your side.
Hey, Stan. When the ad spawns, if you have 5 stacks of the debuff, run over to the ad and call for a dispel. That's the only time we need to be dispelled during this fight. Me and Stan. Bear.
Yeah. Spell the debuff next to the ad. It adds a damage increaser to everyone as well as the ad.
Yep, but it also, more importantly, adds the slow.
Okay.
And on the last phase, melee probably try to not stand near the tanks because you'll get the kelp wrapping on.
I think it would
Gives
help to
everyone
switch
have to be near.
DPS off the both of the boats, the lowest and the highest, so we can bounce.
Well, we moved the range over to the brother side because the melee couldn't do some of the mechanics. And if I do that, I mean,
Because we're just burning mana to keep people alive.
Cypher, can they kill their ad quickly, go over and start dealing with the kelp wrap? As long as we do it within, or finish our ad off within, 15, 20 seconds, we should.
We can try that.
See what happens. Yeah, let them start on the boss, so Stan will tank the boss first, and we'll just finish up.
We'll try and see if we can get it killed in that time. All right,
yeah, see what happens.
That. All right, everyone's ready. Let's go.
Chugga, 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 choo choo. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You have made a great
Beware.
Siren. Shield.
Beware.
Siren.
Save your life, folks.
Shield.
Beware.
Siren.
Cheers.
Woo. Shield.
Beware.
Siren.
Can we get Santa, please?
Get him up. Shield.
Beware.
Oh shit, it automatically sends us to your boat.
Get over.
So Cypher, apparently if we kill ours first and we click it, it sends us to you.
Okay. Alright, get to your markers.
3, 2,
Beware.
1.
Move.
Fuck.
Three, 2, 1.
Beware.
Go to the edge stand.
Add up.
Spell stand.
Three, two, one.
You gotta get that soaked.
Beware.
Dispel bear.
A little bit better.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Add. Lust.
Spell stand.
Yeah, soak that. That's gonna be a white.
2,
Jump
1.
off the edge.
Beware.
A little bit better.
Would it be better to just lust right away when we get over there?
Yeah, we should lust right away. I fucked up calling it that time. So as soon as we get over from the boats, lust.
But that's the fight, essentially.
Yeah. Brother side did a lot better with their DPS that time too. The problem is it doesn't really matter who's, because the DPS groups are still evenly matched. Because even when Melee was over on that side, they were falling behind. What it is the extra Siren ad that has to be DPS down. All that damage is getting brought out of Brother. So it's not that either DPS group is shit. It's the Brother side has more to deal with DPS wise. So that's what's splitting the DPS.
Nah, don't be saying that because you're on the shitty DPS side.
I mean, straight up, I was on the other side and we were just fine. We were like 20% ahead. So, I mean.
No, it's because you're in some past.
1.8 million less?
Yes.
But you still have to swap and move around, so it's time lost. Especially for casters.
That's Melee. It just happened to be going on range.
How do you clear that?
With the
That
Storm's Whale
spawns.
debuff. No, the Storm's Whale debuff that you get on you. You have it for 10 seconds. And you have to clear up as much seaweed as humanly possible.
Everybody
And
gets
then
it,
get
or
the
certain players?
One
Just
player
one
gets
person.
it. And then you have to clean up as much seaweed as possible and then get the fuck out and use this portal I just put up to get as far away as possible so that the ad has a longer distance to travel.
Yeah, well, we definitely need it because all of the pools, the entire front line where the melee stand has been covered in. So we need at least a little bit of it cleared.
You can also, the melee range on that thing, you can stand in the middle of the square.
I wonder though.
So it's pretty big.
Not for the boss. If we're not right on that front bar, he does a different attack to us. I let Stan test it last time and it just nuked.
Well,
That's what you were doing.
I'm not talking about tanks. Who cares about tanks?
I do, damn it.
I wonder if we put Moon closer to X, give less distance to travel.
Why don't you
Alright,
move
go
X
go
back
over
a
to your
little
side.
bit?
Somebody's still over there. I can do raid markers. I'll come back over.
What was the question?
I'm pretty sure we can stand at least where I'm standing and still hit it.
About right there. About right there. Okay, try that.
Yeah, second Stan left this front bar right here. He just started getting nuked.
Alright, you guys' side not over there yet? Okay. Everyone's ready. Let's do this.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Rebut.
You have made a grave
Beware.
Siren. No.
Beware.
Siren. I need to get that Siren down. Tower, did you not get the B-res? Yeah, that time?
Beware.
It's not going through. I don't know where the hell you guys' bodies are. Fuck, we are falling way behind.
Beware.
Got Siren down.
Moonlight.
Yeah, I'm gonna just die from this stuff. Yep. It's gonna be a wipe. Just way too far behind. Jump off.
Do we need an extra person on this side, or?
No, we lost 2 early on.
We lost 2 people early, and then me trying to get
Die,
a few
guys.
guys off on them.
Just wiping it.
Let's go, guys.
Go jump in, jump in, jump in.
It's so hard though.
The sea's bounty can be quite alluring. Good riddance. It's full fathom 5 for that lot. I got what you need. For real.
I want to at least get this one down tonight.
Sunday Raiders.
I mean, I'm still gonna push to get my Jaina kill.
What time?
No, I don't know yet. I want to get this one done at least. To get another cauldron drop, so we have enough flasks.
Okay.
Ooh, boobies.
Did you say boobies?
Yeah.
Tell Melee to put her shirt back on.
Tell Melee to put their shirt back on? Oh, Melee.
Melee, same thing.
Yeah, not really. Alright. Buff should have gone out. Go over to your side.
Five, 4, 3, 2,
Rebot.
You have made a grave mistake. No escape from the sky fury.
Beware.
Siren.
Beware.
Siren.
No escape from the sky fury.
Beware.
Siren.
Beware.
Siren. Shield.
Beware.
Get over. Get to your markers.
Rest.
Blessed. Yep.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Oh fuck, it's all the way over here. We gotta soak it. Alright, get back. Right hand side where you were. Bosun, go clear.
3, 2.
And then use the portal to get the fuck out.
Tom.
Add up. Add up.
Beware.
Blow him.
Dispel me.
You gotta do. Higher. Soak it.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Add up.
Spell stand.
Everybody should be on this side.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Soak it. Yeah. Get him up. Oh, shit. On ad.
3, 2,
Dispel me.
1.
Soak it. Ooh, that hurt. Gotta get that down.
Three, 2, 1.
Soak it.
Beware.
Add up.
Soaking back.
Soak in the back.
3, 2, 1.
Just there.
Beware.
Three, 2.
Oh shit, we got 2 ads up.
Ads up.
Just spell bear.
Beware.
So it looks like the longer the fight goes, the more ads.
Spell stand.
3, 2.
This is the other ad.
1.
Soaky, go. Here we got soak.
We're dead.
Yeah. GG. So yeah, we definitely don't have the DPS for this. Ads are just not dying quick enough.
But the ads grippable, move, stunnable.
No.
Are they grippable?
I tried moving him with Thunderstorm and like stunning him, but no.
No.
It just seemed like as soon as we got done with an ad, there was another ad coming up. So we're gonna call it for the night.
Recharging.
Don't have it. Hopefully the fix that they do on Tuesday gets that cleared up.
Yeah, because that was probably our best attempt at it, and we were rocking it. But yeah, those ads were coming really quick.
We stood no chance. All right, well, thank you guys for coming.
Thanks for the raid, guys.
That was actually a good one, guys. Enjoyable.
So, all right, we'll pick it back up again on Friday. There probably won't be a Thursday raid. We can see if people want to show up for a Thursday raid for an alt night. But I'm not sure we're going to get too much going in. So, oh yeah, Mupan, thanks for coming, bud. Thanks for the help.
No problem. I'll probably be on
Get
Friday
down.
if you guys want to invite me or not.
If we're down a healer, yeah, we'll definitely send something to you. Are you still in the group? Yeah. There we go. We are just down our one of our raid healers tonight, so that's why we had to pug.
Gotcha. No biggie.
Thank you, thank you.
Good luck.
Cut out.
Oh shit, I forgot that the Pally's got a new res.
That was discouraging.
Why was that discouraging?
Since it's over too.
Because that's the first time we haven't killed the final boss in a raid on normal the first week since